What if I told you that the moment your book is published?
Okay, thank you for tuning in and joining me during this live. I'm going to go ahead and call on my angels, guides, ancestors here now to protect me, uplift me, and give me clear messages. What needs to come through for you guys, my viewers. If you're watching this for the first time, welcome in. My name is Callie, Oracle Callie, and this is my channel, Oracle Wise Living. I'm the host, the creator here. I had to go turn the air on before the smoke detector goes off. But yeah, I have 852 Hertz playing in the background. With that being said, you guys, yeah, whoever you are, yeah, you got over some kind of heartbreak. Four Swords energy here. Yeah, you don't have any restless nights when you sleep. Whoever I'm talking to, you're not having sleepless nights or days whenever you sleep. Wheel of Fortune, Good luck's coming in. Yeah. My collective's definitely seen as someone innocent here. Moving on. Or you are seen as innocent. Moving on. Ain't no crying, baby. Yeah, that's right. Magician. I am the master magician, right? You embody all four beginnings, all four aces. Alchemizing that bullshit into something positive. Healing. Beautiful. That's what a real magician does. Queen of Pentacles is coming out. Making that money, honey. Taurus, regular Capricorn. Wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see what's up with this. We have a Two of Wands. Empress. Somebody is hell-bent on trying to create some kind of block, a hidden enemy with secrets. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Really? Hidden enemy with secrets. Looking to move ahead, but there's a hidden enemy with some kind of secrets here. Don't know why it's blurry. Why does it look blurry? Any kind of black magic, hexes, curses, and negative thought forms, anything that's been done in on my name, business, or my morality is going to be compensated for me. Do you understand? So don't be trying to put my shit on an altar. I think you're going to control me in that situation. You're not going to do that anymore. I don't care how many witch doctors you try to go to. You're not going to do that. Three of Wands. Someone's looking to travel here. Looks like there's going to be a holiday romance as well. Yeah, there's some kind of death to this situation. Scorpio. The death card is a scorpionic card. It represents Scorpio. The underworld. Scorpions are able to live in the underworld. Just saying. And I'm not crazy, and I'm not afraid to speak my fucking mind. So get that straight. Understand, understand, and understand that. Okay? And I don't care. Return to sender with your dark witchcraft, voodoo crap bullshit. That shit was all fun and games when we was kids, but it's not fun. It's not funny. You're supposed to be an emperor. You're supposed to be an emperor. You know? So this father figure, this emperor, this older masculine, this brother, this somebody, this whoever, whatever, has been, is creating a Five of Wands. They're trying to have some kind of conflict, make you feel like you're in a competition, because that's their ego. That's their personality. But you've moved on from this. They want you in a crossroads. They could have done some kind of crossroad shit. Yeah, it made you feel like you had to juggle. They're involved with the King of Wands too. Fire sign. And a karmic Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That bitch is, I shouldn't say that. That person is like, has no boundaries. Very overly giving. You know? Too nice. Take your kindness for weakness type of energy. This person will get their kindness taken for weakness. They're gullible. And that's who that Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius is with. Okay, Queen of Swords, there is no legal issues. Or there's not going to be legal issues. Legal issues is reversed. There's something here about some kind of options. Someone's worried about their options, or if there's illusions around a connection. I don't feel like there's a karmic connection. It's reversed. The karmic connection's reversed. But there could be illusions around the situation. Yeah, there's some kind of opportunity blocked. There's someone that's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone you think is your ideal person. They could be going through some kind of financial issue. Or trying to block your opportunity. They want to move towards you and invest in you. Five of Swords. I'm getting really, really hot now. For some reason. Eventually, humanity and society is going to wake up to the fact that there are psychics here. They're going to stop saying that it's a mental illness. You know, you need to be aware of this and understand this. Because a lot of this shit is ahead of its time. Okay? I know you've been taught a certain way and educated and all this kind of shit in psychology and all whatever else. Law and everything else. But I'm telling you guys, things are going to change. These labels and shit like that, they're going to be changed. Because we have leveled up in the heart space, in the crown chakra, and the heart chakra activations. I'm telling you. And the ones who's not understanding that, of course they're not going to be, they're mad about it. They're not a part of it. They can't relate to that. They shut their senses off. They tuned it out. So I don't expect people to understand. You know? I know my true soul family will understand. You know? I know that. And you need to know that too. If someone makes you feel a certain kind of way like you don't fucking belong, those are not your people. And we got a Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups. King and Queen of Wands. Liberated. Most High Ascension. someone could be thinking that a Queen of Wands is not talking to the divine. Someone could be thinking that a Queen of Wands is talking to demons or something. I know the difference. I know the difference, baby. I know the difference. I know the difference in a spiritual person sending me a psychic attack. I know the difference in hearing voices, seeing premonitions, seeing visualizations. I know the difference in that. I know all that. And I'm not a know-it-all. But I know enough to know myself, and nobody's going to paint me into a fucking box to be their punching bag. I'm not going to be the one you continuously do nefarious shit to, talking shit behind my back, doing magic. You're addicted to your magic, your drugs, going to those witch doctors. Like, get off of it. Get off of it. Get off of it. Or you're addicted to being around those kind of people. And I'm not about that life, and that's why I've had enemies. It's a spiritual warfare. It's a spiritual warfare. Psychological warfare. Spiritual. Like, I'm tuned into 5D, 7D, 11D dimensions, you guys. It's not just 3D for me. Or heaven or hell. Like, I'm multidimensional. That's why I can pick up certain things. So, 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups energy. Again. It's like, okay. 9 of Cups. This is like... this person wants to offer you some kind of love, some kind of, yeah. Or this could be just a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could be someone that has love for you in some kind of way. Or this could be your ideal feminine or masculine energy, right? An ideal relationship, an ideal partner, someone you can like easily talk to. But this 7 of Cups though, yeah, I'm getting a masculine, right? A masculine is looking at a redheaded feminine energy. I think this person sees you as their match. I don't know if that's you guys. Yeah. I don't know if he sees you as an option. You could be this feminine, or you could be this masculine, or switch it, you know. I definitely see that though. 7 of Cups. Like, they don't want to give you 1 cup, they want to give you 7 cups. Okay. They want to give you 7 of them cups. They want to give you some money, some love, they want to help you out in every situation. They want to help level you up. The reason I'm saying that is you see those cups, they all have different symbols on them. I'm also getting someone's ideal man or woman could think that someone's delusional or creating illusions because they don't understand. 2 of Swords. They do not understand. They cannot conceptualize that kind of information. It's like, you know, like a computer has certain space, like you only have such and such gigabytes or RAM or whatever. I don't know, maybe I'm talking to somebody who's into computers. But that's what I feel like like the kind of people I'm dealing with here. Like they only have like a certain amount of programming, and they can't be programmed past that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I feel like. You know, with the tyrannical energies or whatever, I feel like it's like they don't have any more programming. That's why they're on the same shit. It's like It's like their programming is blocked. Oh my god. And I'm getting that what weird thing, that robot, R2D2. What the hell? It's like malfunctioning. Oh my god. It's like they're overloaded. Yeah. Someone's blinded. Blinded by the light. Yeah, good for them, right? Good for us. Good for all of us all together. If you don't like my channel, get the fuck on. Alright? Get the fuck on. You don't like the fact that I'm fucking innocent and I have things to do here? And I got shit to prove? I gotta prove these motherfuckers wrong. Show them something they ain't never fucking seen before. Don't y'all understand? It ain't about them, oh my god, they're right. No. That's old storylines. They're writing a new fucking script. Don't y'all get it? As long as you still alive, can't nobody tell you what the fuck your next step's gonna be. As long as you're still alive, you have free will. You can choose to do the opposite. Yeah, someone needs to go to bed. If you're tired, you need to go to sleep. Go to sleep if you're tired. If you're not amused, go to sleep. Or go find something else to do. That's more productive. Okay? Because I'm not here to pretend. I'm not here to try to be best friends or create for. I've done that. I've seen how that went. How that created a catastrophe. A bunch of false people in my life. I'm not doing that. And I don't encourage you to do that either. Don't pretend to be happy around people that are ruining your life. It's a divine partner here. There is no black magic. If there was some black magic being sent, it's returned. We've done enough spiritual cleansings today. I have on my side. So maybe you guys need to do that. Maybe you need to go in there and take your baths. Go bathe. Go take a bath. Go take a bath. Go do your spiritual cleanse. Do a couple of prayers. You know, make you feel better. Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups, return to sender. You want to call me evil? You got another thing coming, baby. I faced evil in the face, and they think that it takes evil to fight evil. No, it takes the fucking light to fight the dark. That's what it takes. Trying to block my life. Trying to block my love. Me having children. It's coming out. It's all going to come out. And you're going to have to pay the fucking piper for doing that. Just so you know. You can't borrow from Peter to pay Paul. Understand? Or Tom, Dick, or Harry. Why are you asking questions? You're supposed to be here listening. Why are you asking questions if you don't understand? Why are you even here if you don't understand? It's weird. The Tower. Yeah, someone's upset that we ain't got love. We ain't got no fucking love or passion anymore for them bullshitters. Like, no. It's all played out. It's blocked. I ain't got no fucking passion for that. I'd rather give my passion and energy to someone who respects me and treats me with dignity and respect. Do you understand? Not someone who's going to be like, oh my God, look at her evil, weird ways. She was this, that, and the other. Oh my God. That's so fucking immature. I don't want to be with someone around. I don't want to be around someone like that. No. King of Wands. Energy vampire. There's a King of Wands that's an energy vampire. Or he wants you not to think that he is one. He's overindulging. He's doing something. He's drinking something. He's smoking something. He's overindulging and gossiping at this time. Whoever that King of Wands is. Apparently they're tied to me or done something to me in my past, or I wouldn't be reading their fucking energy like that. You know, the nefarious shit. But we all go through different things, and we all can relate to these cards. I want to be clear about that. You know, it's not to attack anybody or be specific about anybody. You know, I've had my own situations and experiences, and like you have, you know. Yeah, someone wanted you to take a bet, take a gamble on them, but you've seen past that shit. You're not in you don't feel rejected. You're not in poverty or neglected. Like, you got some kind of spiritual awakening, and they thought you was going to be in poverty, holding a fucking sign up. They're a false person. Pretending, or someone could not be a false person, you know. Maybe you thought someone was fake, and they're proving they're not fake, right? False person reverse. Hello, you guys. Knight of Wands energy, Knight of Swords. What are some of these knights? It's like, let me lasso it up and come on in. Roll high, roll them up, kick them out. Oh my God. Okay, it might be, yeah, someone's watching Gunsmoke. Someone's watching Gunsmoke. Trying to create a competition. Equal give and take here. They see you as this nurturing feminine energy. You could be a mother, a homemaker, or a business, you know, a hard worker. You know, Queen of Pentacles in the upright has her shit together. You know, she's organized, makes her own money, contributes to her household. You know. Yeah, you get it. Thank you. What the fuck? Okay. Knight of Cups, yeah. Queen of Pentacles is happily fulfilled here with her Emperor. So, Queen of Pentacles, if you was wondering if you was with your Divine Masculine, yeah, you're with him or her. There's no heartbreak, and there's lots of recognition. Somebody is not up in the fucking clouds like they're trying to say. You know, someone's working on their skills, mastery here. Someone is, it could be broke. There could be some kind of secrets about someone taking an opportunity. Someone gambled here. Someone did not listen to their intuition. They did not take divine guidance, and they lost something. They lost their ass and some money. Yeah, they took some kind of opportunity. They didn't listen to their twin flame. Divine guidance reversed, twin flame upright. You didn't listen to your fucking twin, and you betted on some money and you lost some fucking money? What the hell? The Star, King of Swords, he's upset now. See, he's karmic. He's a karmic energy now. And there's a King of Cups in the upright. So a King of Swords lost to a King of Cups. If anybody would like to get a reading, let me know. I'm just waiting on someone to want to get a reading. I'm just pulling cards. Yeah, I don't gamble, but I've been pulling it out. You know. I have to tell you guys the stories that I pick up, you know. It could be gaming. You could be betting on money, energy. Your energy is time, baby. Your energy is time and money. It's loose. Temperance angel, baby. Working on expansion. Somebody's going to be traveling, going on a cruise. Usually there's three boats. Somebody's got a ship coming in, some ships. 3 ships, 3 opportunities. Somebody could be traveling to like 3 different destinations. I've been getting a lot of travel, but I think it's my own guys telling me, talking to me about traveling. You know. Yeah, baby. Travel. Go home. I don't know how that song goes exactly. I don't know, maybe your neck is hurting. Someone's neck. The back of your neck. And like where your crown is. Could be bothering. Alright, let's get another deck. Let's get my moon deck. My trusty, dusty, but never musty deck. Della Lena False. Okay. Well, if it doesn't relate to you, it's not for you. So move along, right? Or stick around, maybe something else will pop through. But if you're not open-minded and you're not willing for me to read your energy, why would it pop out? Like, let's be real. When you come to my channel, you have to have an open mind. Open mind, open heart. If you don't, then it's not going to work. It's literally not going to work. Like, you're not going to be able to understand. Transmuting that negative energy, hexes, curses, and negative thought forms into positive love and abundance. Yeah. King of Swords. It's a completion. Competition. That's all it is. They're worried. Okay. There's room for everybody. Ain't nobody got to worry about no fucking competition. Everybody's going to get there. The only way we're not going to get there is if we don't treat each other the way we're supposed to be treated. You know, I feel like that's what we got to think of. It's like we're not against one another. There is no, you know. And I get, you know, there's something about competition, you know, building our integrity, you know, positive competition, sportsmanship, things like that. There's positive, you know, I'm not one to talk about that, but I know. I get it. I understand. Ace of Swords. There's some kind of clarity here. Or someone's going to be getting some kind of breakthrough. Some information about a fight. Or some kind of personality issues. Or ego dispute. Somebody's upset or flustered or feels a certain kind of freaking way. Whatever. like, go heal. Heal that shit. Meditate. Meditate. Give your mind a break. Space out and ascend to higher realms. Like, ground your energy too. Someone is waiting on someone here. Someone's waiting on another perspective here. A Queen of Wands. So, There's a witchy witchy bitchy bitchy witchy. A bitchy witchy. Queen of fucking Wands reverse. Someone who don't like what we do here. Someone who's pushing their values, very fucking prude. I'm so tired of this shit. I'm so sick and tired of this Queen of Wands being reversed. I'm sick and tired of it. Someone's refusing to compromise. It's like out of foolish defense, right? Maybe that's what they're fucking saying. You don't like me, oh well. This is the way God wanted me to be, so this is what I'm going through. So move along. Nine of Cups, there's wish fulfillment here. And whoever that Queen of Wands reversed is don't like that me and my collective are happy. Like, they're pissed off. I mean, it could be a female, it could be a man. It could be a masculine and feminine energy, right? This Queen of freaking... This is... I hate to tell y'all, but this female or masculine uses their sex appeal. Do you understand? And I'm not talking about like putting on makeup and putting on a dress when you get out the shower type of energy. I'm talking about they use their sex. They're probably very sexual, sexually active. They have multiple partners. That's what I'm talking about. That's who this person is. And me being celibate for years, it definitely is not me. So who the fuck is this? And why the fuck are they in our energy? Okay. It's okay. Alright. Okay. Someone's cheating on someone. Also, I know that there is a Queen of Wands in my energy who you've been celibate. What's celibate? This Queen of Wands energy could be pretending to know more than they do. They could be poor quality. They could be putting out boring energy, or you know, that could be a rumor or what really is happening. Like, this person could be just like being moralistic, you know, and just prudish. Hopefully I'm not being viewed that way. Okay, I digress if I am, because that's not what my intentions are, so it doesn't make sense. That's how you know you're not a narc. That's how you know you're not a narcissist, when you question your own self, your morality, your viewpoints, and how you affect other people. I'm all the time questioning that. I mean, with other things as well, but maybe this person doesn't. This Queen of Wands doesn't question themselves. They're always right. They always think that they're right. They always think they're right, and they know best. Could be a Leo, could be an Aries, could be a Sag. Yeah, it's like she or he has put in a lot of energy and money. And it's just been a failure. Yeah, I'm being told to move on, Empress. Empress, we don't chase, we attract. We don't chase, we attract, and that pisses a lot of people off. I've had fire signs pretending being in my energy, y'all. I've had fire signs being in my energy, trying to pinpoint shit on me, saying I was this bad, this, that, and the other. And it made me believe that they went to readers, right? Why would they come up with that kind of energy? And that's another thing that led me to tarot on YouTube, because the bullshit, you know, it was a bunch of hypocrisy, y'all. Yeah, it's like, what cult are y'all part of? What cult are y'all part of to say that? Like, y'all all part of the same cult because y'all all saying the same shit. It's like, oh my God, they're not using divine knowledge in the right way. Like, okay. People in this day and age are supposed to be reinventing things, coming up with new ways of being. What the frick? It's just like it's like they all want you to question and second guess yourself so they can steal that energy from you or make you think that you're not. It's just a bunch of bullshit all the way around. Yeah, your hard work is going to be paying off here, collective. In the next 3 weeks, you're going to be in this Empress energy. You know, there's someone, maybe someone across the seas as well, that's wanting to travel towards, come over and see you, or come to you, or, you know, something like that. They see you as this divine feminine energy, and it's beautiful, right? I don't even have friends for real, just my well, hey, that's cool too though, right? Sometimes that's the best thing to do, right? That is the best way to be. I don't blame you. Hell. You know? That's right. That's right. Pray together, you stay together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why that came to my mind, but it did. Pray together and stay together. You know? It's like my family had a different path for me. They didn't want me to be a part of that. You know? I'm one of the people I've been kind of kicked out. They keep me close, but not close really. You know? It's just like weird. It's weird. Yeah. But yeah, it's just yeah, I understand. Different paths, so you know what I'm saying? I'm not even a mom. I'm not a mother or a wife. I'm a divorcee. Okay, I'm a great auntie. All right. A great auntie. I told my other niece, I said, now you can be the bae, best aunt ever. Yeah, sometimes people's culture though is life path is to move away from their culture, not to go back. You're supposed to be making new ways of being, new ways of living. Unless you want them to repeat the same patterns as before, you know? But I know people's just watching me because they worried about something I got to say, or they want to use it against me. You know, it's like some weird shit. But I got some true, genuine subscribers. I know I do. And those with a negative intention towards me has got karma on their back. Like, you're being watched too, watching me. So just know that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't never meet any of my grandparents. I met one of my grandmothers, and then she died. Like, I was 6 years old though. So that's pretty cool. You got a granddaughter named Callie. I never, I never got to experience grandparents growing up. So that's pretty cool. I'm the white sheep. What you talking about? I'm the white sheep in my family. Saying the black sheep is bullshit. It's the white sheep. I'm getting shunned for trying to live in the light and speak the truth. You know? It's the fucking white sheep. But I was born for this though. I was born. I'm just waiting it out. You live to fight another day. Someone watches Friday or smokes a lot of weed. Friday after the next. You live to fight another day. I watched that show when I was a teenager a lot. I used to have like a little room on the front porch, and I would do that. I would put on Friday after the next and everything. That was my smoking reefer days. Waiting on my divine calling. My next download. What move do I need to make next? But yeah, I'm exactly where I need to be right now. Yeah. Reefer days, yeah. That was, yeah. I agree with that. Honestly, I think the first time that I experienced that, reefer, so to speak, was with my boyfriend. And I wound up eating a whole pizza that night. And I was laughing at his little brother. His little brother just kept making me laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. And he literally fell on the floor laughing at me laughing. It was hilarious. Good times. Those were good times. Good days. I thought I had the world by the, I had it figured out then. But if I knew what I know now, at 15, I would have took a different path. I would, I felt like I had to complete something, relationship, certain, like I had to go. And now looking back at that, they was doing some black shit to me, and they was all involved. So fuck off. You're all going down in the blue flame. I've seen premonitions of all these people that's partook in that shit, that follow certain organized religions. They're gonna be swept up in a blue flame. But that was years ago. That was a premonition I had. And I was going through some shit. But you never know. If tomorrow never comes. Someone's drunk. Someone's listening to country music. I cannot stand that shit. I cannot stand it. Crying over shooting your dog and best friend sleeping with your girlfriend. I can't stand that shit, boy. I cannot stand it. You got Heinz 57. Heinz 57. I've been seeing you popping up everywhere. I feel you everywhere. Honestly. She's got dementia. You know, that's strange. A lot of people, after this COVID, it seems like more people came down with like Alzheimer's and dementia. That's kind of, you're definitely not alone, you know? That's for sure. It might physically feel that way at times, but you're not. You're not. And I'm telling you that, and I'm telling myself that too. I'm not alone. Technically, I am alone tonight. Again. Both of my parents are pretty straight, actually. Thankfully. And they're in their 80s, so they're straight. I've had people in my family try to say shit like that. They ain't got no Alzheimer's. Ain't none of them got it. It's trauma. It's from seeing and being around fucking trauma. And it fucks with it. Anyway, they're gonna all find that information out eventually. People want to make it bigger than what it is, but yeah. Eventually they'll figure it out. I don't know if I'll be here though. I think I'll be gone. There's going to be a lot of us ascending. I've seen dreams of like us in like that ascension card that Intuitive Kev had before I even got his deck and before I was even watching that shit. I had premonitions about this shit whenever I was a kid, y'all. So it's just like, yeah, I'm just here for the ride. I'm here to bear witness, I guess. And you know, I think sometimes our spirit bodies and our souls do that to us. You know, it's like our brain does that to protect us in a way. I'm here to try to figure things out. You know, I'm not a problem starter. I'm not an instigator. I like to solve problems, you know? I like to figure shit out. And I know when to stop and like back off, you know? Because I am someone, I have to meditate. I have to like have time to myself to heal. I have to physically, mentally, emotionally, I have to. You know, don't get me wrong. I mean, I could be in a relationship and things like that, but I have to be, someone has to be respectful of that. Like, you know, they gotta understand that. And I'm not a high maintenance person, like, but anyway. Maybe someone was wanting to know why I'm not in a relationship. I don't know why I said that. I'm not in a relationship because I don't want to be in one right now. I'm doing fine on my own. I don't need no man telling me how to live my life, or female for that matter either. You know? I don't date. I don't talk to people except on YouTube, right here. I enjoy my solitude. It's a blessing to be able to sit with myself and be by myself. You know? Not many people can do that. They have to be around other people. And I'm telling you, you get the most enlightenment. You start learning things that who you are. I started painting, you guys. I started writing. I started drawing. I got into meditations, crystals, rocks, tarot, oracle messages. You know, I started loving myself. So no, and that was after I was married. I was married for what, 6 or 8 years. I don't even like to think about it anymore because it seems like a past nightmare. It was like a nightmare I had. Okay, and I woke up from it, and I'm yet to wake up from my other nightmare I'm in. Do you ever feel that way, like you're in some kind of simulation or some shit? But it's not a simulation, it's not, you know. Anyway, hypothetically speaking. Yeah, when you're alone, you got to remember to move yourself, move that energy in your body. Think of those 7 chakras in your body. Yeah, getting up and walking around and stuff, but be creative. I feel like you are. You're a grandma. You're creative. No women's like broken men's. From the US of A, baby. Georgia, born and raised. Never lived anywhere in my life but Georgia. I've done my due diligence in Georgia, I'm telling you. Signed, sealed, and delivered. But yeah, I make my own money. I do my readings on here. And I help between my mom and my dad too. So, they help me a lot and I help them, so. But it comes in seasons. It's been in and out of my life. It's not like I've had them, both parents, 24/7 my whole life. It's not like that. My parents were always divorced and shit, and and there's been falling outs. I didn't speak to my dad for years once, so I don't speak to my brother or brothers. If people who say that they're my brothers or we're family and shit, we don't talk. We don't see each other. What, spiritually in the astral? And you're here to torment me in the physical? You think I'm your family? No. No. We are not family if you've done some weird shit to me and I didn't know about it. And I've yet to have my repressed. Yeah. God has told me, the universe has told me, I've been told by multiple ascended masters that I'm going. Yeah, I just know. I know yeah. I'm not here to tell people what my plans are. That's not no, I'm not doing that. I'm being smart about my shit. Now you see me, now you don't. First you do and then you won't. Watch me vanish right before your eyes. You might think you see me there at a cafe on the street somewhere. Yeah, that might be me, but I'll be gone. Now you see me, now you don't. Someone's name could be Joe or D. Jody Messina. Starway Healing. It's just some program to siphon my energy to get what they want out of me. And then once they get the blessings they want out of me, or they feel like I'm out and done, it's like, that's the government. The governed men. They're governing people, women and men. Jeez, Louise. Someone's name could be Louise. I had a great aunt. She's like, yeah. She's passed over though. She's watching all this shit these people's doing to me. someone's saying something about someone needs to throw that woman out or something like that crazy at, and you need to worry about your own self and your own business and your own life. You don't pay my fucking bills, so get the fuck on somewhere. Go away. That's why I don't want to talk to you. Okay? I mean, I can't be any nicer about it. Okay, I'm so seeing like in these blue flames, it's like two people is dancing in these blue flames. I'm like staring at blue flames, okay? So I could be getting some downloads. Archangel Michael. Yeah, I take my divination, my spirituality very serious. My spirituality has led me further than religion. You know? Led me way further than religion did. Organized religion. I'm not going to start a fight that's I'm not meant to start. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not up to me to start a fight or a war. I'm here to finish it. I believe all the fire signs are. If you know about Ophiuchus, you know what I'm talking about. The hidden 13th zodiac. I'm the only one in my family that has Ophiuchus. I have an older sister that's a Sagittarius, and her birthday is the 21st. It's not, yeah. She don't register as an Ophiuchus. If your birthday is from November the 29th to December the 17th, you register as an Ophiuchus. Just saying. And if it don't look like Jesus standing with the serpent, I'll kiss your foot. And I don't like feet. I think they're disgusting. Okay? I think people who have foot fetishes have some wires crossed, and they scientifically do, and it's proven. You got a fucking wire cross in that brain, baby. That's your defect. To have foot fetishes. That's so weird. Did Jesus have a foot fetish? He washed feet. He washed the feet. He did have a foot fetish. Damn. If y'all ain't got no sense of humor, damn. I should have got 10 likes just for that. I should have got 10 likes just for that joke. Shit's too slow for me, baby. Way too slow. It makes me just be like dragged down. I mean, yeah, we're in these avatars, these body suits, these meat suits, whatever you want to call them, these bodies, right? But I see that soul, that spirit, you know what I'm saying? And I believe I see more than just that, though. There's dark and good in everybody. There's multi-dimensional facets in everybody. Some greater than others. Some aren't aware of that, so those lights haven't shined. It's like your aura. It's more than reading someone's aura. If you know what I'm talking about, you know Reiki, you know what I'm talking about. Would anybody like to get a reading? I'd like to do a reading. It's officially Monday, 3 a.m. Moon Day. Come on, baby, you can do it. Hey, Bubba. Hey, my little Bubba. Baby Bubba, Bubba, Bubba. My little Bubba, my little baby. Birthday is fakes. All my name, birthday is fakes. I don't know what you mean. I want you to know that I believe in me. I want you, yeah, you should. Absolutely. You absolutely should. You should believe in you because you believe in you. Alright? You don't have to say it's because of me or anybody else. Just the fact that you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. You know? One, two, three. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Believe in me. What's up? I would be, but I'm broke. I always buy them water balloons and junk. Yeah. I got you. You're good. I had to throw it out there, you know. That's how I earn my money. Money, money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Thank you guys for the hearts and hanging out. Positive energy exchange is always appreciated, right? Always, baby. Yeah, my neck has been killing me lately. I think it's because how I'm sitting on this phone. I'm sitting in this chair. It's killing me. That neck. If I had one of those neck things, that'd be awesome. I got in a bad car wreck though. I've been in 2 car wrecks I remember. I think there was a third. Anyway, I totaled a vehicle, flipped the vehicle 3 times, landed in the trees, and I jumped out of that damn car, that Trailblazer, and went about 20 feet. Oh, yeah, that was a wild ride, baby. Them lights was flashing. I was going over 100 miles an hour though. Down a sharp ass curve. I had it coming, but yeah. So yeah, I've had lots of experiences, run-ins with death, and yeah, but that's what messed my neck up the worst, I believe. And plus, being my ex, we used to fight like dogs, cats and dogs. So, thank God that's over. I'm getting that country song again. And I don't listen to country music. Paint me a Birmingham. Someone's from Birmingham, Alabama. Or someone's thinking about that song. Someone's reminiscing or something. That's how I can tell, like, have exes and shit like that around, or they got people that's looking or something like that. That's how I can tell, because I start picking up on their energy. When people say, when you start thinking about someone, they're probably thinking about you. There might be a little truth to that, just so you know. Especially if you've had a sexual interaction with someone. If you're a psychic and you do, that's why you gotta be careful about who you get with and be with. You'll pick up on their shit. Because I sure enough did. It goes way further than just incubus and succubus demons or attachments sexually. I'm talking about for real. And come to find out, I'm not the only one that's experienced that. People in my family have experienced that as well. Some females in my family, they have attachments like that to their people that they've been with. It's weird. And I didn't learn this until after I was divorced. Do you understand? And I was in my 30s, you guys. How weird is that? Nobody told me. I didn't know nothing. That's confirmation. Yeah, I wish someone would send me $100 while you're playing, Serena. Serena's. I wish they would send me $100. I believe I deserve it. I know I deserve it. I deserve more than that. Baby. Na 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 na, kiss on the road, do do do. Ooh, now I'm picking up that song by Seal. Baby. You know what I'm talking about, Seal? Baby. Heidi Klum's ex or husband. Yeah, I'm picking that up. That's so strange, isn't it? Didn't he have like something, he had something wrong with him. Like he got sick or something and that's what happened to his face. I thought he had gotten like an accident or something, you know? But with them scars, wasn't it from some kind of fever or something? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Where am I going at with that, Spirit? Why are you telling me that? Why is my higher self channeling that information? That's another thing, you guys. I'm in tune with my higher self, my high self, my ascended self. I believe we all have that ability. Well, some of us don't. But we all have a higher self, okay? That's like leading us to do the right things and, you know. But, yeah, I'm in tune with my higher self. The sovereign being, spiritual, having a human body experience. It's almost like if this connection was like, if it was not there, then it would be pointless to be even here as a human body on physical earth. If I did not have that, you know what I'm talking about. If you got a gut instinct, you'd be like, okay, yeah, I think I need to go do this real quick. You got an intuition. It ain't crazy. Stop trying to drown it out with drugs. Stop trying to drown it out. Stop trying to drown it out with drugs. You know? Hi, I am here. If you want mini reading, $11, you guys. Mini readings are $11. I'm sitting here trying to get a mini reading or extended reading, but I've only got 3 viewers, so. So I had to sit here so I can get a reading. Tastes like Skittles. I used to love some sour Skittles. Tastes like Skittles. Like an ostrich, didn't it? Ostrich. Ostrich. I think so. Whenever it seems like I went to one with my elementary school when I was in school. Yeah. I was a kid though. But yeah, when I was a kid I went. I haven't been as an adult though. Pretty fascinating. I'm not, I have extended family that's involved and all that, but I'm not included in any of those things like that. I think they have them around here at the, yeah, I don't never really get out much. I would like to, though. But I haven't been able to. I'm not a grandma. I'm not a grandma, though. And the way it's going, I won't never be a grandma because I don't have any children. Baby, na 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 no 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 no. Ooh. I would love to get me a pair of moccasins, honestly. I mean, but I'm one that's humble. You know, things come to those who wait. And if they don't, then I feel like it's not meant for me. You know, it's not meant. It's not meant to be. Alright, I'm getting a little B-O-R-E-D. you're speaking about that. I mean, I'm tuned in. It's like I'm not around. I don't get that sense of community or anything. But I know when I was a kid, I had a spirit guide come to me, and it had a big Cherokee Indian type of hat, and he had a big old wolf, huge, bigger than any other entities. And you know, I'm protected by Anubis, you know, as well. But yeah, so it's just hard to explain. And I've had like some kind of, I had someone try to put a dark Indian witch type of thing on me one time. And then she became one of my guardians. Yeah, I've just had so many different experiences, you guys, with different cultures, different paths. It's just, and I've never been one to go out and seek this shit. It's almost like someone had tried to attach me to something, and then those abilities or that information grew within me. Like, I knew things I didn't even know about. So it was just like, maybe they've done me a favor, you know, so. Shaman. Trusting the higher forces, and druid. Isn't that ironic? The shaman and the druid. Protected on both paths. Shapeshifter, fire guardian, absolutely. That's right. Transform and unveil your gifts. No, not yet. It's like, not yet, young one, not yet. Fire guardian, ignite your passions. Maybe you can relate to this. Maybe you are a fire sign. If not, passions. It reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune card. When I see that shapeshifter card. And then Abidal, like Ophiuchus, the snake, you know, the Kundalini. Anyway, it reminds me of like the snake bearer. You can barely see it, but it's in the background. And it's wrapping around. Yeah. Shapeshifter energy. Well, I follow my North Node sign, so I don't even follow my sun, moon, rising. I mean, I do in different facets, but when I work with astrology too, so I don't just follow my sign, my sun sign. It's kind of irrelevant. And then I follow Vedic astrology as well, so you know. Snake, baby. Snake. You're the snake shedding that old skin. Move like a snake. Going to put a new name on them snakes too. Snakes are beautiful. Snakes aren't negative. We're going to put a whole new name on them as well. If you know, you know. We're going to reinvent, you know, they're saying, oh, that person is a snake in the grass. They ain't seen a snake. Snakes are beautiful. I'm not talking about, you know, yeah, there is karmics that can be technically labeled as a snake, but I'm seeing beyond that. Well, there's something about sacred geometry as well. Someone could be, yeah. I mean, of course, The year of the snake, like I said. Someone is about to hit a Kundalini awakening. You see this snake? It's almost straight out. The root, right, is coming up to the crown, right? Do you see that, what I'm saying? Someone's going through a Kundalini. I hope it's me. Baby! I hope it's me. Okay. Okay, you guys. I thought that was good. Let me read this. I gotta get off in a few minutes because my neck is killing me sitting here like this. No, I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm drinking soda. I don't drink alcohol. I heard someone say, alcohol. She's drinking alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. I mean, occasionally I don't have a problem with that. But I have a fine line about people who try to provoke me, cast illusions upon me. Take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. Okay, shapeshifter, right? In shamanic traditions, a shapeshifter is either an animal that has the capacity to change between species, or a shaman who has the capacity to transform into an animal to go journeying. Have you ever done that? You guys? I mean, okay. If you're a shaman, you know what I'm talking about. I heard someone say something about crackhead. Peace be with you, whoever you are. Peace be with you. Yeah, my head might have been cracked open as a kid, but I'm not a crackhead. So if there is a wild animal you are particularly drawn to or fascinated by, it's probably because you can transform into one in your meditation or journeying practice. Fox? Something about a fox. Swiper, no swiping. It's probably because you can transform. When you shift into an animal form, you can see the world through different eyes and tap into that animal survival skills to help yourself through a particular situation. So it's a mental, you got to think of it as a mental aspect, you know. Manifest. I don't know why I said that, but I did. Maybe someone needs to manifest. You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you're in a space of transformation, and this is your confirmation collective. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honing your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share as well. Transform and unveil your gifts. So we're going to keep showing up and showing out, I guess, you guys. That's what we got to keep doing. Yeah. All your past experiences have only helped you see how strong you really are. True. I see that. Yeah. True. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform into ways that people least expect. That's why they call you a shapeshifter. You have many talents that you will share in this lifetime. I feel like I'm telling someone that. You have many talents you're going to share. Schizophrenia. Schizo. That would be a cute name, wouldn't it, for a pet? Schizo. Would it not? Oh, crackhead, split-minded, schizophrenia means split-minded. That's what that means? Oh, okay. I mean, I took psychology. I know about schizophrenias and, you know, personality disorders and things like that. I know about all that. But this is totally opposite of that. It's totally opposite. Um, anyway, so you have many talents that you are sharing in this lifetime, and you're guided to stay focused on the light, you guys, right? Knowing that it will guide you forward. When this card arrives, there is also opportunities for you to tap into that power of your spirit animal. So, what is your spirit animal? Do you know? Are you like, know if you're seeing a particular animal regular? It's probably the medicine that's coming to you. So, you need those certain aspects within that animal, maybe, to consider, you know? Maybe, you know how quick and swift the fox is, maybe, you know, yeah, or a deer. I don't know, I see a lot of deers around here, is what I'm saying. Really? That's a black lab? Okay. No, I'm not talking about just your house pets. You're talking about that being your house pet. I'm guessing. I don't want to assume, okay? I feel like you're telling me that because that's what you see a lot. But you see eagles a lot. Fox. That's pretty awesome. That was my first thing, was a fox. That came to my mind. But there was eagles, snakes. That would be a weird. I guess not. I mean, I've never really imagined being a snake before, but it would seem very dark and I don't know though. You know, I mean, it's possible, I suppose. Dog and cat dog. I feel you. 2AO. Yeah. And you know what? Like, I see animals and I send them healing love and light and hope they get the sustenance and energy that they need. Do y'all do that? I'm always sending healing love and light to the animals, birds especially. It's just something that I've done since I've stepped into this starseed light work energy. Since about 2018. You know? 2018, you guys. And I got my spiritual advisory certificate in 2021. I got that before I got divorced. Can y'all believe that? I should have. I had to do something. I was working on healing myself. You know? Still going through it though. Still, it's been about a good 7 years for me through this awakening, honestly. And I'm on the other side, but I'm still got a ways to go, you know? Yep. I need to have a PLR, past life regression session. I need to do that. I need to, I feel like I need that. Yeah, and I feel like I need a spiritual retreat, like an ayahuasca ceremony to purge the trauma that I've experienced. I need that. I'm a firm believer in that. You know? Really? Mine has been more of like an energetic experience, like you know, when you go through a dark night of the soul, nothing feels the same. Like energetically, depression, everything sucks. It's just like the world is just, you're void. And everything's just falling apart, you know. And then that Kundalini awakening, it awakens that creation within you, that from that root. And it comes up and it's like it bites you in a way, yeah. And I'm not one to be able to speak about that. I can only just, that's kind of how I can explain how it felt. I'm not exactly sure. Didn't nobody tell me. It was an experience I felt. So, and it happened for a while. Like I was constantly, I was getting all sorts of information downloads. I was creating, doing all sorts of things, writing, drawing, and done that. And then it's like, boom, I was getting all sorts of information. And I was creating from my heart chakra, you know? Like, it was like through pure love. Pure love. Yeah. It was amazing. Peace be with you. Good night. Thank you for hanging out and being here. But honestly, something tells me though, it was just like the tip of the iceberg. You know? Cast off the old and reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to this world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the Kundalini. Was I not just saying this? Which is a powerful serpentine energy, right? Within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones once saw a snake in the nature of an encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was a transformation in the air. For me, the snake card represents the shedding of the old and moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of the negative thoughts about others or the past. So thank you for the snake, right? The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self has not been recognized or you've been misread by others, now this energy is now leaving, collective. So heck yeah. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you have been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges, right? Okay, so digress, reflect, be mindful of myself, my actions, what I say, right? What I'm teaching, putting out there. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Fire, fire, fire guardian. Last but not least, collective, we have connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. The fire guardian represents the angels of fire. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of, but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. Allow the fire guardians to help you and awaken a wilder side of yourself. Do you need to awaken a wilder side of yourself? Burn away any fear or shame, right? Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed of nothing. Yeah, nothing, right? That stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by spirit. You're being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. I'm burning up, you guys. I'm hot. Temperature, yeah. 75 in here. And I'm burning up. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. Thank you, Fire Guardian. It reminds me of like, you know that movie, The Airbender? If you are in a relationship, this can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. 420. That's my sign, ain't it? 420. I need a 420. What are you talking about, collective? 420. If you guys would like to get one of these decks, they're 29 bucks. You probably can find one cheaper on eBay, Amazon, by Kyle Gray. If anybody would like to get a mini readings are $11. I didn't realize it was this late though. It's almost 4 a.m. here. But I slept late. I didn't get up until what? Like, I think it was like 4 or something before I recorded. Whenever I come on here, you know, I wake up and I record. Yeah. Usually, I like to get up, get me some coffee, get me a coffee, wake up or whatever, and then record a video. You know, see what comes through and stuff. And then I try to wait because most of my viewers, it seems like, are during the day where I'm at, between lunch and 6 p.m. It's like 12 and 6 p.m. I get a lot of viewers. So, I don't know. But I enjoy coming on here and hanging out on the lives, you know? But I gotta figure out a way to get my views up. You know? I'm gonna make some more videos, though. Probably do another channel message pre-recorded. Yeah. Do a pre-recorded downloaded message. Or I might do an automatic writing video. Me getting channel messages that way. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. And you know, I have a lot of goals though. You know, for memberships and all those things. Like, yeah, I see like me making tiers and having members, and you know, us being like a community here. So hopefully it can come through fruition. They give me 365 days to have 3,000 watch view hours, and I'm a little over halfway there. So I'm halfway in the year. So I hopefully we can make that, or I can make that goal. I don't know. I will see, Mona. I shall see. Some things in life I don't want to know, you know. Hard work is supposed to pay off. Saturn, right, is testing my motivation and my commitments, right? So I'm trying to be mindful about that. But at the same time, you know, I'm trying to like integrate some of the lessons I've learned. It's a beautiful thing, you guys. Right? It's beautiful. It's beautiful to be able to speak and tell this. So I'm grateful, thankful, and blessed. And I have to go. I have to go. I wanted to start this, but I'm in the middle of, right. I have to go because my phone's on 5%. But I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Peace, love, and light, okay? Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the 20 likes, you guys. Mini readings, extended readings are open this week. $11 and $22, okay? So let's get our readings in. Hopefully you guys will purchase a reading from me. It'll be fun. No telling what comes out, you know. Detailed message, channel message, downloads. Alright, you guys. Peace, love, and light.